Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am NIK NIKAM. RKT rocket is going up like a rocket, or is it? I'm going to look at some technical analysis so that I can see what is going on here. I am not a professional broker. I'm an individual trader. I am just sharing my interpretation of the technical analysis of rocket as we speak. This is March 3rd, 2021, 6 a.m. Here is a chart with Bollinger Bands, trend line, and slow stochastic. Let me go to 10 days here to start with. This is what happened. This was cruising along like $21 roughly, and all of a sudden it took off March 1st and exploded on March 2nd. The price almost doubled to $45. Let's come back to 2 days now. And this is the trend line I put from here just for our observation. And this is the slow stochastic plus the Bollinger Bands. Let's go to 2 days, 5-day interval and see what's happening here. This is a 5-day interval, as you can see. Now let's go down to 2-day interval here, and our trend line is holding here, and I'm going to drop this to 5 minutes interval. Hey, come on. Here's the 5-minute interval for the last 2 days, or yesterday and today, that is rocket companies. It took off from morning at $28 and hit a high of $46 and change yesterday. And overnight, it has traded sideways. It came down and sided sideways. And somewhere along here, what time is this? 4 a.m. on March 3rd, bingo, it was pumped up again. Now we are seeing the typical pump and dump phenomenon going on here. This is a momentum stock. People are just buying and selling most of the time. Some of the things I look for when I want to make a short-term entry is it at the bottom of the Bollinger Band? Is it above the trend line? And is the slow stochastic at the oversold position? So if I had entered here, I'm not advising anybody to do anything. If I had entered here, I could have made a little profit here from 38 to 41. Even if I make $1, to me that's fine. So then these are all sort of zigzags. Again, you come here. This looks like a good entry point, but again, it didn't really fizzle out. Of course, this is after market. Let's look at during the market. There was very little chance yesterday for somebody to get into the market. Imagine you getting here, then you would have been whipped from $40 all the way down to $37. And this is not the point I would get in, because first of all, the stochastic is at almost 100%. That is means it is already overbought. Following trend lines gives me some idea as to how I should plan my entry and exit. Supposing, let's say I enter here and it is going up, and this is almost 80%. Most of the time, big thinkers say that when it reaches 80%, be on the watch out and make sure that it is not flipping over. And that's exactly what happened. Within 5 minutes, it flipped from 43 to $40 and change. This is what I would use as a guide, using multiple technical indicators for short-term entry and exit. This is my interpretation. This is my personal observation. This is not a recommendation. I am not a broker. I am just analyzing this from a technical point of view, and I would watch for this breaking through the trend line, which means it may be headed south, but again, this one is reaching almost the bottom. And those are some of the things I would watch. Thank you so much for watching this, and please do subscribe to our channel as we bring more conservative news about stocks and options.